Hello everyone, I'm DM Pat. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Grand Quest. Here's our wonderful players.
Hey everyone, I'm Mithril, and I play Kane, our resident broody half-vampire ranger.
Hello, my name is Yone, and I will be playing Zoe, the Fathomless Warlock, an obscure, tentacly character hoping to embed himself into the party.
Hello, I'm Kelly. I play Syphina, a Sucker of Stars druid and grave cleric, who has been tasked by Tenelith to balance the scales of life and death.
Hey everyone, I'm Isaac, also known as Rapid Pup, and I voice Sif, the man trapped in a wolf's body for a crime he committed.
Hey everyone, I'm Matt. I play Trevor, the grumpy Oath of Vengeance paladin who is just trying not to die while he figures out the truth about what happened to his family.
Hi, I'm Wayne. I play Gorez, a fighting rogue who decided to step out of his brother's shadow, start his own gang somewhere else.
Hi everybody, my name's Bridger, and I am playing Oscar, a wild druid with memory loss.
Welcome back everyone to Grand Quest. Last session the party did some exploring around where Sif and our good friend Zoe has found a magic shop that is a living creature that seems to have been made by a fey creature over in Elfrain, and it seems to have pointed into a direction of something connected to Sif. However, leaving that area, Kane and Gorez went into an armor shop that was found to be way too expensive, so they hightailed it back to the marketplace where Syphina and Trevor were playing babysitter over Oscar, who was trying to spend every dime of his money on every little tiny knick-knack and sweet he possibly could. Eventually, the party got together and found a shop called Exotic Shop, which had a little flair of magic, and found out that it's called Trick and Jest Magic Curiosities, run by a small little, almost 4 foot tall felis named Trick. The small cat had asked a riddle of a question, rephrased it, and the party eventually said tools for knowledge, and everything changed in the shop to a magical shop. And that's where we're going to pick up. So, party, you find yourself in this magic shop. There are knickknacks of magic, of wonder, potions spread all around, different things everywhere scattered about. Trick goes and hops onto the floor, down to the next level, and goes, "Well, is there something that you're looking for? I could possibly help you find it."
Yes, we're looking for quite a bit.
Well, anything in particular?
You by chance
look
have
at
any
canvas.
enchanted quivers?
Oh yeah, we do. Me and my brother. We were rangers.
Ah,
So
so am I.
yes, my brother was a Drake Warden. I miss them both. Yes, we do. It's over. She kind of climbs down and scurries over to a counter and points up at it. Right there. We have a couple of efficiency quivers.
I will take one of those.
Very well. I believe they're marked for 200 gold, but
That's fine.
I haven't sold anything in quite a while, and rent is coming forward, so let's say 150. What about the rest of you?
Does it say discount right there?
It does.
Oh, well, Sif was gonna walk up the stairs, but he is discounted, being a little cheap ass he is. He's gonna take a good
Trevor's
bite.
going to turn around, he's going to put both hands on Oscar's shoulders, he's going to look him in the eyes, and he's going to say, "You can wander around, be very careful not to break anything," and he's going to let him go and let him explore the shop.
Okay. So,
I need a baby bird to fly on his own. He
on
says
this
specifically to
on this
Trevor.
counter of discount, you see what looks to be a dust of dryness, selling for 12 gold, which was once 50 gold. A +1 trident at 50 gold. +1 maul, mace, and javelin, each for 50 gold. You also find a potion of greater healing being sold for 15. But it looks like it's got maybe 2 weeks left of use before it is no longer magical. You also find a potion of resistance against acid for 30 gold, which was marked down from 80 gold. And a spell scroll of enhanceability marked at 24.
Why is it only 24 gold, Sif says?
Well, that was one I attempted, and I'm not a wizard. It works. It's just it's harder to use.
Anybody can be used by anybody, right?
Oh yeah, spell scrolls. Yes. Yes. Anybody who has the intelligence to do it. That one's just a little harder to read.
You know what? I want to see. This might be useful for Oscar. 24 gold here.
No, thank you. Just here. Let scurries over. Go ahead and set it right up here.
What? You said my name?
I got you something, bud.
Huh? What is it?
I'm gonna hand him over the scroll.
Do any of the rest of you need help?
He's holding it upside down.
No.
Do you have an amulet of the devout?
We don't. Normally, those are hard to make unless you have access to a cleric, and well, I haven't heard from our buddy over in Turgaz in a while. She hasn't been able to make anything for us. I just have to hops down and starts like looking under counters. Just give me a little bit. I'll look for it.
Kane is looking around for armor.
Yeah, I'm glancing around too.
Kane, you find what looks to be 1 second, let me readjust price things here. Yeah, you find +1 padded armor, +2 studded leather armor. However, it is it's in okay condition, but it's gonna cost you 604 gold.
604?
Yeah. Trick jumps back up on the counter and calls to Syphina. I'm sorry, but we are fresh out of the amulets.
It's alright. Do you have mithril armor? Half plate?
It looks around, scurries up to where Kane is. No, I'm sorry. I don't.
Where might your cloaks be at?
Any other kind of scale mail or other medium armor at the very least?
I can look around, and my cloaks, well, we have them in different spots, but they're mostly down at the bottom by the entrance.
Thank you. I must have missed him.
Let's see here. They have, Trick will guide you over to some armor, as you can find that they have splint armor of acid resistance and force resistance. And for cloaks, let's see here. They seem to have the cloak of the mantle of spell resistance is the only cloak they have currently in stock. I hope you're all having a good time at the shop.
So, how much is it for the splint armor of force reason?
It's gonna be 700 gold. Yes,
Is there a section that has arrows?
Yes, you're gonna find it mostly down on the main floor.
Frost giant strength potions, anything like that in the shop?
Not that you can find, no.
You wouldn't happen to carry staves also, would you?
We carry a few staves. We carry the Rod of the Pat Keeper, a few of those. We carry the Staff of Healings. We carry Staff of the Adder, Staff of the
Would you mind
Woodlands.
showing me the Rod of the Pact Keeper, perhaps?
Yeah, it's right up here at rare, over on our rarity section.
Why did the pack keeper you say?
Oh.
Do you mind? I don't know if I've asked you this before, but that's a warlock thing, right?
That it is.
Who's your patron?
That is not
Tiff, that's a very
for
personal
you
question.
to know.
Is it a very?
We will
Oh,
say
I'm
back
sorry.
to him specifically.
Is it?
And lastly, would you have potions of invisibility, perhaps?
Yes, we do. They're a little expensive. They're 300 gold. They're hard to make in this region.
Sifina, who's your patron?
I don't. It's not a patron.
Uh.
It's I mean, look, say
Kane,
you know.
you find a couple
Also,
of
what was it?
arrows of fire, and arrows of force, and arrows +1. The arrows of fire are 20 gold for 20 gold each. The arrows of force are also 20 gold each, but the arrow +1s are 15 gold each. Sorry, 10 gold each. Not 15.
How many of the +1s do they have?
They seem to have a good stock of arrows. They seem more well equipped for rangers than they do most of the others. The rod of the rod of the Pat Keeper, Zoe, is going to cost you, the +2 is going to cost you 600 gold.
Okay. How much for the cloak, also?
The
sir?
cloak was 400. And
This armor is
yeah.
heavy armor and not medium armor, so that's unfortunate.
that was the closest they had.
Yeah.
They do.
So-
Yeah, she does kind of point out, like, we do have some extremely rare things that are really hard to sell, but I don't know how much money you all have. Are you interested?
What do you have?
We
Rare
have,
stuff.
Yes, things that we try to keep only for those who have bought enough. Well, it jests rules. Save them for those who have bought a good amount of items. We carry this ring of spell turning. Basically, it reflects spells. It's like counterspell.
What?
I would
Oh.
love that. And Zoe will levitate it towards himself.
Uh,
How
the-
much for this one?
Towards what? The ring?
Yes.
The ring
sir.
like resists your
Oh, God.
levitation. Yeah, it's picky. It's kind of it knows when it's been purchased and when it's been not purchased.
Is that your only ring?
Yes, we only have this one. They are. This one was discovered during my my brother and mine's adventures with our friends over in Alfrain and Turgaz. This was located in one of our buddies' family keep. It's gonna run you 4,000 gold though.
Why? Perhaps another time then.
But yeah, while wearing the ring, you have advantage on saving throws against any spell that targets you, not in an area effect. In addition, if you roll a 20 for saving throw, and the spell is 7th level or lower, it has no effect on you and instead targets the caster. So, we also, if that's not of interest to you, I mean, or you don't have the coin for it, I don't think it's not of an interest, by the way, that man's looking at it. We also have the Ring of Water Elemental Control. This one was found in the waters near Turdak. It's,
How much for that one?
2,500. We also have a spell scroll. It's the spell of invulnerability. It'll cost you 2,000. I know the price is really high, but I can promise you're not gonna find these anywhere else. Some of them, especially, well, the spell scroll maybe, but the ring and the two rings are definitely one of a kind.
Yes, they are. What time do you guys close?
Well, I live here, and so
That reminds me, I do need to buy some thieves' tools, by the way. Don't worry, not for you. It's not coincidence.
kind of like looks and goes, you know,
Not coincidence, okay?
we did have a friend who constantly thought about doing things like that, so we just put in a lot of measures.
I'm glad you guys do, but can I just get a simple thieves' tools here?
Oh no, we don't sell those.
Oh.
But if you're interested, we carry magical inks and quills that speed the process of putting your
riddle.
spells into your books. I can tell you're
Are
a
you
wizard.
married, by the way?
No, I'm not married. I'm not.
I don't think cats and dogs can breed like that.
I'm not-
Wolves. My bad.
Safina is just like palm facing.
You know, there was a time that I was something else back when I met a weird little goblin thing called Garrett. I
No,
think.
there wasn't. That was just.
No, different time. Jest was something, but they were something else. I'm going a little bit off canon here. I think I was
Do you have
a.
any
I think
other
they're called a
unusual items?
flump. Oh yeah, I was. Yes. Sorry, I remembered my days as a flump, and it was interesting. Anyways, oh well, I mean, we carry a lot of things. We carry a lot of healing potions. Are you interested in that, or resistant potions?
Sure, healing potions would be fantastic.
We have
Yeah, potions of
potions
mana.
of superior healing, 200 gold each. We have potions of supreme healing for 300. Normal health potions for 50, and greater for 75.
Okay, need to math all that. You said 200 for a.
The superior. 300
Do you
for
have
the
regular
supreme.
arrows too? Or do I just need to go to the
That would be the Fletcher.
Fletchers? Okay.
Do you have a bag of
You
holding?
said
What was that, sir?
Do you have a bag of holding?
Yes, we do. 100 gold. We have quite a large stock of bag of holdings.
Okay, I'll get that and then I guess fill it full of regular healing potions, and he'll hand over his $697 coin.
What are dollars?
Is that after taking out the bag of holding, or is that I have to take the bag of holding price off of that?
Okay, it would be 500, and then if they're 50,
Do you have to
Make 'em-
tune to that?
No.
No,
Not the bag
Ooh,
holding.
I might grab one too.
I'm grabbing one.
It would be
Yeah.
550 worth of healing potions minus a bag of.
I fucking
Two,
love you for doing that. Basic ones too, right? Or
8. Yeah, those are basic ones.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6,
do the
8,
math. Bring that
10,
calculator.
11. That's 11 health potions.
Okay. Cool.
Very well.
probably gonna grab a.
Just up on the counter,
Superior?
putting bottle after bottle after bottle in there.
Crates and stuff like that. You little asshole. Somebody help Trick.
Yeah. If anyone else need a bag of holding while I have the crate out?
I'll take one as well.
Me too, please.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll
Here you
take
go.
one
I'm
too.
also
Here you
going
go.
to hand over the 1,454 gold all my items are.
Okay.
I bought
that's
60 of the +1 arrows.
awesome. Here, thank you.
Oh, I hate you, Kane.
I have never sold this many items before. Honestly, we
You
had
might
to
as-
we had to hide our magic shop a while back when there was a decree by the king that only certain affiliated members of the merchant guild could sell magical items, and if they weren't associated with the Black family, all of their magic items were robbed from them. So we posed as a bookstore and have just not been making as much money since then.
Wait, before Hold on. How much does a staff of healing cost?
600 gold.
The bag of holdings were how much?
100.
100.
Okay.
100.
I'm gonna.
So,
I can't remember how
Would
much
you
all
be
the
willing-
potions cost.
to let the bag of holding and the staff of healing go instead for 3 gold less.
How did you learn how to count? Oh, that's illegal.
I know it's
Rest-
illegal, but I didn't say I didn't know how
Not
to count.
illegal.
I'll say just to him, his mind,
He
you're
kind of
gonna
like
get arrested.
she kind of like like quickly moves downward on all fours and kind of stands up, looking at Oscar.
I'll throw in this leather armor.
But I mean, I don't really. Yeah. How about that staff that turns into a snake? The staff of the adder. Throw that in, and we got a deal.
But this, but no. He gave
Tell
it
you,
to
what
me.
if I throw in my leather armor too, and a rapier?
I don't need, what? Is it magical?
No, they're just basic.
Then no. The only reason I want the staff of the adder is because it reminds me of one of our friends.
Aw.
And so,
No, one of my master gave it to me. It's
oh,
mine.
oh, well, okay. Then,
I'll give you a potion of heroism.
the eyes light up. Yep.
That
Happy,
reminds you of
That
your
one.
friend?
happy to help as he starts pulling the health potions out of your bag. As she starts pulling the health potions out of your bag, and throws in the staff and takes that potion out of your hand.
Hold on, this potion is expensive. How much are you giving me for it? How much
That
are
was
you
part of the
thinking of?
deal.
Gotcha.
Huh?
It was part of the deal. You were given that in order to get the bag of holding and the staff.
Both of them?
Well, I mean, that's what you wanted, right? I mean, you still got to pay me the gold worth.
Oscar, stop while
The
you're
three.
ahead.
It was the 3 gold less kind of deal, right? For the potion of heroism.
I'm not giving you a potion of heroism for 3 gold. I
Well, then
may not
why'd you
understand
offer?
it very well. I'm offering it for to give me some price off.
You need to use your words better, friend. Because if you're gonna do merchant stuff, you need to get
This
better
is
at that.
confusing me. This is my head hurts.
It's
Hmm.
mine.
Oscar, are you okay?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you 50
just-
gold back, and give you the staff of healing and the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of turns away, and Kane, as Trick turns away, there's a big sly smile on her face. I mean, not Kane, as Trick turns and kind of like jolts around, and then hops up on the counter and puts the potion underneath.
Yes, I understand. I'm getting ripped off left and right.
Oh, by the way, the mana potions and that magical ink you were talking about.
Oh, I don't have mana potions, but I have the
what?
magical ink and quill.
Okay, well, let's start with that.
Okay, so it looks like you're gonna need how many spell scrolls are you putting in?
Up to 22 levels.
Oh, wow. You've saved up quite a bit. Okay.
It's a whole,
do
about 4, a couple
calculations.
spells, but yeah.
That'll be 300 gold.
And a beautiful young thing like you is doing what exactly later?
Well, I do like to go to the tavern and get myself some spiked milk.
Come on. You know what? I'm just thinking about this. I'm like, this is the perfect thing because it's like 2
Russian
animals
creams.
technically, but maybe I might see you there later.
I always
Honestly,
welcome
that-
company.
Yeah.
I don't
God,
have
don't fucking-
very
don't
many
ship this,
visits.
Pat.
I don't have very
Don't ship
many
this.
visits since my,
Stop saying that.
my friends have kind of all went their separate ways, and my brother passed away.
Tell you what, maybe I might see you there later. I'll pay the 300 gold.
All right. Do any of you guys, as DM, do any of you guys have anything else you'd like to do here?
Yes, I was waiting for
I would like to get some more health potions, and I would like to see if they have that necklace.
Very well.
I'm not getting
No,
anything right
I'm-
now, so I'd like to see if I can
I'm-
find anything.
I'm just gonna go to the Fletchers and then head back to Ilvisar's.
Very well. I am rolling in the background to see if these things are here that you guys have asked for, and you're just not getting
believe
a
it.
lot of lucky.
Matt, you may as well just sell the belt of giant strength, because I'm out of attunement slots if I attune everything.
Yeah. I'm just
I guess I'll.
yeah. Since we're not really finding what we want here, Trevor's just gonna kind of shrug and leave.
Very well.
I'm probably
happen to
gonna
have-
grab a superior and greater health potion at the
Okay.
very least.
All right, sounds good. Do you want to? I can roll to see if that necklace
Was
is
that-
there. Do you want me to
I
roll to see if
mean, sure,
the
why not?
necklace is there? Okay. All right.
Hey, if I get.
Would you happen to have any more rings?
Um,
Cheaper than these.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, those are very high quality rings. That's the only reason they're as expensive as they are. Let me take a look real quick. It's hard. We don't have a whole lot. It looks like we don't. Sorry.
It's alright. I'm also looking to sell this as he presents the amulet of health.
Oh, yes. 200 gold sound okay?
No, it does not.
Dang, I was honestly hoping you were much like your friend.
I'm not as gullible as my peer.
Then 300.
I'm not a peer. I'm an Oscar.
How'd you even know I was talking to you?
Because you didn't state.
I'm not stupid.
That's right. Specifically to
Yeah.
I'm not
Just-
stupid, okay?
Remember,
So
Zoe
I'm not
talks
good
in
at
people's
things.
heads.
specifically to
To
shop.
trick.
I am stupid.
Oscar,
This is a
300
player
on-
talking, not Oscar.
Oscar, who are you talking to?
myself. Trick goes 300 golds. Sound okay to you then? Extra 100.
It does not, and he'll put it back in his.
Well, very well.
But I will be getting the Rod of the Pack Keeper +2, an invisibility potion, and the Cloak of Spell Resistance.
Very well. And you wanted a greater and a superior health potion, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Very well.
Is that 500? How much was that again?
Well, the superior
Altogether.
is 200 and then 75. And then the bag of holding is 100. So that's 375. And then
Alright, so
you asked for the necklace.
yes.
She does have the necklace. Why do I keep saying he? She is selling it for 200.
Safina looks at it and the red beads as she kind of smiles. She looks at Kane. She just like smirks a little bit. This reminds me about something. And you know what? I'll take it.
Very well. Anything else? Gorez, are you here looking for anything?
Anything I was looking for in the last place?
Armor? Leather armor? Well, yeah, they do have a set of
Another.
they do have a set of studded leather +2.
I bought that.
They have another set. As you leave,
okay.
they put it up. Yes, 600 gold.
Yay.
All right. That
Anything else?
also a bag of holding.
Very well. That's so far up to 700.
God damn, how much money did we give Trick so far?
So much.
So much.
So fucking much.
She can afford rent for a while.
Yes,
Um,
she can.
she sees She sees you holding that rapier and kind of stumbles her way down as Goraz is looking around. Do you happen to need a replacement for that sword? It looks a little beat up.
I mean, what do you have exactly?
Well, I have a rapier +2, but I also have a flame tongue rapier.
Sip likes his fire.
How much for the +2?
700 gold.
Oh.
The flame
What
tongue is
tavern?
400.
What tavern did you say you were going to tonight?
Well, it's the only real tavern that any of us on the lower end of society can go to. The one that's right there by the merchant district. Across the street from the marketplace.
Maybe we can talk about it another time, maybe tonight.
Oh, okay.
Sip doesn't have no money, he's broke right now.
He's about to earn some money, though.
I'm gonna pour myself out for this.
But, yes, anything else, Goraz?
Yes, some few healing potions.
A standard? Or greater, superior, supreme?
Just some greater potions.
Very well. That'll be, I believe that's 150 gold, please. Added on top of your 700, so that's 850. Anything else, or am I? Is this it for today?
I think that's it for me.
Very well. If you guys are interested, I do get an every now and then shipment from a few friends that we've made along the way, but I have a big one coming in from our friend in Alfrain. He's found some interesting things in the mountains, so maybe come back in a month's time.
The mountains, you say? Okay.
We'll see. We'll see what direction we go.
I mean, actually, speaking about mountains, maybe you can tell us, maybe so we have a little thing. We're supposed to be heading to some mountains. I believe they're. You guys help me. North of here. Do we actually even know the mountains?
Yeah, you know the mountains are actually to the west of Turdek.
Northwest something. They're somewhere in Turdek. Does it have a name that we know of?
It was originally called the Red Peak Mountains. That you would originally know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, just to get a little thing, the Red Peak Mountains. You know how far that is from here?
It's about a 3-day walk, but why? I wouldn't recommend that at all.
Why not?
Well, the undead are extremely powerful there. That's the focal point, the source. Also, Kalaster Black has positioned lots of guards and blockades there that are meant to, as she puts up fingers, well, paws, quote unquote, protect the rest of the country. But I know that they won't even let some of the Commander Bradley's men that direction, so I doubt that's what he's actually doing.
I mean, maybe let's just say maybe Kalaster Black might fall here soon.
Oh man,
an
that would
accident.
be amazing, because then I wouldn't have to hide my magic shop with a stupid bookstore.
Actually, speaking about that, do you have anything to deal with undead here?
What do you mean? Tilts her head.
Well, let's just say, like, I wanted to, like, charge, like, let's just say someone wanted to, like, hypothetically charge their spell slots into, like, a bomb for, like, undead.
No, I don't.
No, of course not, because why would anyone ever do stuff like that?
Safina is watching this interaction very
I-
curiously.
Do carry some holy water grenades.
Oh yeah, of course, that's what it's called. Of course.
Yes, I carry some of those, but that is an interesting idea. If I if I get in contact with my buddy in the Olgon Union, I think I will see about that. I doubt he'll make it for me.
Maybe
but...
like a I don't know if this exists, but maybe like making like a maybe we would call it like a humidifier or something like that. It comes out in like a mist. You charge it with like magical holy water.
Well, I'll contact him and see. Maybe if I hear back from him before the tavern and you show up, I can let you know when I find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Yeah. All right. Well, all of you have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. Sounds like you guys are gearing up for something big. I hope you have your adventures and they turn out prosperous.
Thank you for all your help.
As you all leave the Trick and Jest's Magic Curiosities, your shopping trip has brought you all the more poorer, and you all make your way back to Ilvisar's home. As it is... oh yeah, you went to the Fletchers.
Yeah.
Well, just go on to the equipment page and see how much the set of arrows are.
0.05 gold for 20.
That would
so
be
5 copper.
0.05. Yes, that would be 5 cop. Wow, that's cheap. How about 1 gold for 20? That's stupid.
That's usually my go-to. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 gold for 20.
Okay, I was just gonna spend a platinum for that because I still had platinum left. And
no, we didn't.
Look, I don't want to run out of arrows, man.
Not again. Just kidding.
No, I was out. I was pretty much out.
Oh, how nice it would be to have an artificer amongst the group for that infusion of repeating shot.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm a self-artificer.
I just bought 200 arrows.
You put them in your bag of holding, right?
In the quiver of efficiency. It basically acts
No,
as
I put the... I put the 60 plus ones in there, but I'm not using the other 2 sections of it, so can I put the arrows in there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, you guys make it back to Ilvisar's home. Outside now stands more guards here. A part of the building is burned, as there is reconstruction fixing it. You walk yourself inside, and Bradley is currently discussing something off in the distance. You can hear conversations. Sir, we have scouted the area, and we have found that the golems lie within the mines. The mines are heavily guarded and are currently parading as functional, but they are filled with enemies. And his compound, it seems to hold some strange magical readings. Something is down there, an artifact. Very well, I'll let the others know when they arrive. Oh, speaking of, as you turn the corner, you see a man dressed in rather dark clothing, cloaked in blackish armor that seems almost made of obsidian. Bluish gems and energy runs through as he then seems to spin into like a crumbling rock and has disappeared. Welcome back.
Interesting.
Did we interrupt something?
No, just they don't like to be seen by those that aren't
You?
full trustworthy yet. Yes, me. Well, and a few of my other men, but we do have some information if you're ready to speak. But how did your trip in town go? Were you attacked at all?
Oh, no.
No.
Ha, so it was only us then.
Oh.
Oh, you were attacked?
Did my men fix the burned part of this building that quickly?
No, that's actually.
I
was my
did
next
not
question.
see that.
Oh, well, yes. We were hit with a meteor. Thankfully,
Oh,
yes, you were.
Thankfully, a small one. It was, I'm pretty sure, just I know where you are. which isn't helpful. But I'm glad Ilvasar wasn't here to see it. He'd be rather pissed right now. That's why we're working hard to fix it. But yes, we were attacked minorly. But I'm glad that none of you were attacked out there.
I mean,
We did stick mainly to the marketplace. Perhaps he didn't wish to attack in public.
Well, I mean, not directly. We're still just gonna count that as a good turn of luck. Perhaps his focus can only be locked on one spot at a time. Alright.
It seemed like that was the case the other day when he attacked both places, but okay.
Well,
That's only if they were attacked at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure when or
We
what
don't
time.
know.
But, anyways, on to some planning. It seems as if the mines are filled with enemies. Some of Kalaster Black's men and some of his creatures. We weren't able to get a good visual on how many or where, but they were able to locate in a distant mine shaft within the mine. There is the golems that have been deactivated. So that one is there. And then we have located some sort of powerful artifact deep within Kalaster Black's manor. Though his manor is not as guarded as you would imagine, which is concerning. But it still does carry a good amount of protection. And it seems as if his servants are still working at full capacity. So, which location would you like to target? Have you any idea? Have you contemplated a plan?
There's enough of us, we could probably hit both at the same time.
I was just going to suggest that.
Very well.
Some of us aren't as good at sneaking around as others, so...
Yes, and to go for the compound, stealth is a must. Especially if it's an artifact that he doesn't want found. The moment the alarms are raised, he might remove it.
Ooh.
But the mines are going to be dangerous and rather combative. So, who's going to the compound and when do you plan to strike?
I don't want to go to the compound, honestly.
After tonight, we only have 1 day left before the ball. For the ball will be at that day's night.
I'll go to the compound.
Very well. Who else is going to the compound?
I'll also go to the compound.
You are rather stealthy when you choose to be, Gorez.
I guess I'll go.
Yep.
Very well. So...
I think I should go with whomever is going to the mines, because if there's going to be combat, they're going to need a healer, so...
I'm definitely not what anyone would consider subtle, so...
No, you're about to settle as a bull in a china shop.
Excuse me, what is China?
I swear,
Oh,
porcelain.
it must be a strange thing from Allower.
It's
Yes,
just
that's
a
exactly what
word
it is.
for very delicate tableware.
Very well. Looks to Zoe. Which way are you going? We have 3 for the mines and 3 for the compound. Are you stealthy, or are you more combative and less stealthy? Zoe, you're muted.
I've been talking, goddammit.
Oh, yeah, you're muted.
I was like, did you hear me earlier? Alright, whatever. Yeah. Both are not ideal, but I am much more suited for the compound than combat, especially against those things.
very well. It seems as if we have an odd number. As the gentleman approaches from the other room, I do carry still the same suggestion as sending an artificer with the mine group. Perhaps we can get the golems on our side if they can get there before they're reactivated.
I like that idea.
That's a good
That is a
idea.
good idea, yeah.
Very well. When do you plan to strike the mines? Because I can reach out to my my student in the academy.
As soon as we can, I would assume.
Well, do you want to attack in broad daylight?
Waiting for the cover of night would be a better idea.
Indeed, I
What
agree.
time is it?
It's simply, it's 2 p.m. I believe, or 10 minutes to 2.
All right. Yes. Wait for nightfall for sure.
Very well. I will reach out to him. Note, please protect him. He's never seen combat. He's still young.
What's his name?
The poor babe.
I would prefer with watching eyes. You
Okay.
wait to learn his name.
That's fair.
Just in case somebody decides to remove an obstacle far before it is planted.
That makes sense.
Very well. I will go do so. With your confirming order, sir. Bradley goes, yes, you know that I trust your decisions. Go on. Very well, sir. And he will leave. Well, Bradley says, I guess you've got some time to kill. Oh, by the way, Sif, we did reach out to Ilvasar, and he said that he will come late tonight to speak with you. Probably.
Wait, tonight?
Well, probably before you leave.
Oh, before I leave, okay, because wait, shit, I had something I wanted to do with my. We're doing that all tonight, you guys.
We're going to the mine.
Right now, tonight. Oh,
No,
okay.
not right now. Tonight.
Well,
but
I
it's fine.
recommend you go more past 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
12
tonight,
a.m. Yes, early in the a.m. times. That's probably the best when everyone else is currently sleeping and it's a little
You know,
bit
I think
darker.
I have enough time to get what I want done before then. Yeah.
Very well. Ilvasar said that he would be here closer to dawn. So if he has to wait a little bit, I'm sure he's fine with that.
We should be done by then.
Very well. Well, I do hope that all of you rest up, get your things in order, and prepare yourselves. Perhaps make plans with each other.
Thank you
As-
for the information.
Yes, I have to go and ensure that Ilvasar's home is being finished before he arrives. He gets up and starts marching out.
Sexina's going to turn to Kane. It's just like, you gave me that crossbow earlier. I forgot. I meant to give you this back. And she hands the sickles back to him. These are yours.
He will pull the rapier that he has been holding on to for her out. You might not be able to use it, but it was gifted to you by a man who is now dead.
I remember him. And she takes it back. She looks at him. It's like, I'm really sorry about, honestly, everything. From me smacking you, from Astra dying, and everything. And then she just puts the rapier on her hip. Anyway, yeah, she's awkward now. It's just,
Yeah, he's just kind of quietly staring at her like he's trying to figure out exactly what he wants to say. And he kind of just shakes his head and turns and
okay.
your apology is accepted.
Thank you. I know we'll see each other before
before everything, before we leave. But just please be careful when you go, because
I always am.
just the last time we actually said goodbye, everything changed. So be careful.
He just
Anyway.
kind of turns and walks away, shouldering his bag of holding so he can go put all the new shit on.
So Bailey just turns to Treyboy. It's just like, okay, I don't know what to do now.
Guess we should go see about starting to get ready. Looks like we're in
Yeah.
for a fight.
Hey adventurers, thanks for tuning in. Remember to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to give some love to your bards.